What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I think I've always wanted to say that, and it's a little crazy that this has become a reality. I don't know when I can call myself a YouTuber, but maybe that's now. So I have a really cool concept for a video today. I'm really excited. Recently, I purchased the brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max. I got the titanium blue. It is a really pretty phone. It's lightweight. It's really cool. But I think I'm here to answer, or attempt to answer, the question we've all been asking: is the camera really worth it? With me today, I do have a special guest. You've seen her on the channel before. You're going to probably see her a lot more. So Kaylin, come on out. Say hey to everyone.
Hi.
She's going to be modeling for us today. So stay tuned and let's see. Is the iPhone 15 Pro Max camera really worth it? Back here, we are, I don't know what to say. So we're on site here. We have the brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max in my hands, ready to take some pictures. We also have my Canon R6 with a 35 1.4 lens, and we're gonna see what they do and how they compare. They're advertising it has 7 lenses. Clearly it doesn't have 7 lenses. Show the cat. It's literally a cat hanging onto a pole. They're advertising 7 lenses in this. However, there's not 7 lenses, but there are 7 different focal points. So let's see how it holds up and what results actually come from this. So I'm using the R6 right now with my 35. So I'm trying to make sure we have like all of the things here. Yeah, and look at that. The really cool feature about the new iPhone is no matter if you're in normal, just standard photo mode or portrait mode, you can actually take any photo that has a subject in it already and it will automatically adjust to portrait mode later on, even if you mess up or forget to switch it over. So let's test just a few walking shots. I just want to see like how this actually, you know, adds up here. So just kind of walk towards me, kind of look out and laugh with it. And look down. Oh, that's so pretty. So we just used the R6 for that walking movement shots. Now let's pull out the iPhone, see what we get here. And just kind of walk and laugh with it. Definitely so much slower.
Okay.
I don't know if we got one. That was a little rough, actually. Okay, we're still out here on the farm. This sky and sunset has literally been so pretty. It's been a really good day. I'm excited to be doing this and testing this. What's up, guys? We are back downtown here. We are at our 3rd location. We're on site here at a parking garage, and we're just really gonna dig in and dive into what this phone, iPhone 15 Pro Max, can do in low light. As you can see, we're here, it's pitch black dark. We are surrounded by street lights and pretty much just any downtown lighting that you see here. But we're gonna be doing some shots here of Kaylin, who is behind the camera right now. Oh, he is bumping. So we are here, we're gonna start with the R6 and grab a few shots under this light pole using the light that it's producing, kind of to shine on her face and just light her up naturally. Okay, Okay, so we're taking a little break. Let's just talk about kind of how things are going. I mean, as a model, how do you feel? Is it awkward? No, be like for real. Is it awkward with me having a phone in your face?
It's a little Facebook mom.
Facebook. But let's look at some of the pictures. Let's see if they look, you know, like Facebook mom. So the ones we just took there, I mean, like for nighttime, I mean, it's sharp. Mm-hmm. Like I really could see. Now, I've not been convinced yet that this could, you know, like shoot a senior session or shoot a wedding or anything. But for concerts, for like trips.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the game it's definitely been raised, you know, and that's just an iPhone too. It's just a little, you know, it's hard. I mean, obviously sharpness, stuff like that, it's better, I think. But, you know, I don't know. There's just a lot of potential.
Photo shoot gone wrong. Murder ghost. Haunted alleyway.
Hey guys, we're back. We have, what a day. What a day. It's been really good. But let's just kind of break down another update, but how do we feel? Again, let's do a model, you know, kind of your end. How do you feel?
The only thing that like I'm kind of like, well, how would you say, like just kind of like a con?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely okay to say it's a con. I mean, we're shooting with an iPhone.
Like in order to get those like high quality photos, you have to be so still.
You do have to be super still.
And like if you're doing like a photo shoot or like a photo session, you know, you get those in the moment moments.
Refer back to the video linked right here. But yeah.
Self-plug.
But no, for real. Yeah, I think that's
like some of those best photos are like the
candid
laughing,
in the moment,
like candid
pictures, and it's really hard to get that.
Yeah.
But I think this is a really good alternative for things like those moments and special events that like you really want to capture, but oh gosh, you don't have a camera. You know, the lighting. You know, I don't really know what you call that on an iPhone. Probably. Just the way it adjusts itself is really, really good. Why did we ever decide to film downtown? I'll never know. But I feel really good about it.
Bring them trucks up, baby. Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, get down fiddling and get down the hole. Take off shooting.
So we're here. We're on site. We're at location. We're ready to go. iPhone 15 Pro Max is in hand. We're gonna start with this today. I do have two Amaran 200X lights going. I kind of wanted to just see what this would do, you know, with good studio lighting. Just how powerful is this device? How good is this camera? So let's just get right into it. Okay, now I have the R6 with the 35 1.4. Let's kind of see what this does compared to the last. Turn this a little bit.
Socks.
No, I don't even know if they can see the socks.
It says yum yum.
Sushi. up, guys? We're back. We have been shooting here in the studio, and I'm gonna be honest, it's going way better than I could imagine. This phone is crazy. I already lost it. I'm just kidding. This phone is actually really good. The cameras are pretty crazy. I don't think I'll ever, you know, I don't see that I would intentionally do a photo shoot with it necessarily, but I think it is kind of cool to have that as an option for special events, birthdays, you know, especially those moments where you travel. I don't know if any of you guys are watching travel. I'm pretty sure probably some of you do, but I know I'm excited when I go next year to Chicago and I have a trip to Yosemite, even Disney World here in a few weeks. I think this is going to be super cool to grab some of those pictures that look a little bit more elevated than just a normal iPhone picture, just because this camera truly is it's pretty remarkable.
I guess with like the studio lot specifically,
yeah.
I was like very shocked.
It blew my mind actually as to how just the color and the lighting, you know, just from this phone is already, I mean, it almost looks already edited and ready to, you know, produce. You know, if you need a headshot, get you a backdrop, you know, get a light. Obviously I have some pretty nice lights here, but even if you don't do it in natural lighting, this can really grab a really quick, what are you doing? Kaylin's going. Well, guys, I think that is it for today. I think we're wrapping up here. I'm pretty exhausted, and I know that Kaylin is tired. That was one of the craziest things I've done. I'm gonna be real, and I know that's silly to say. Shooting with an iPhone and a Canon is crazy, but it really was. It felt really strange, and I think Kaylin behind the camera can agree. Holding an iPhone and trying to produce professional like pictures is just a little strange. But I mean, the results were cool. Now, I'm gonna be completely transparent and real. I still will always use my camera, my Canon, and my 35, my 50, my 85. I'm gonna use all of that for my weddings and senior sessions. Sadly, this hasn't replaced it, but this is a really cool alternative for those moments and those trips that, you know, you don't have a camera, or if you don't have a camera. So let's just do a little recap of each session. So, you know, we started here in the studio, and it was so cool to see that with lighting, how powerful this really is. Obviously, I told you guys, you know, that I had Amaran 200X lighting. I had two of them, constant light on the model. It was pretty cool just to see the detail that this camera can produce. It was pretty sharp, and the images were really clear. Next, you know, we went out to the farm for sunset. It was beautiful as always. The clouds were amazing. You guys saw those pictures, you know, they equally produced, I felt like, pretty good, you know, content in terms of, you know, relatively. I feel like they both produced content, you know, similar to each other, but obviously this was a little bit clearer, this was a little bit sharper. The R6 is able to handle that low light, you know, of the sunset and the glares. You know, that was one issue that I kept running into, was the glare on this. I don't think Apple has yet mastered or fixed that. And that leads us to our last thing, and that's downtown. You know, we just got back from doing that, and the glares were real. Pretty much all the light posts, all the lights, you know, had that pretty big glare. But other than that, I mean, it produced pretty sharp content. The pictures were a little fuzzy and a little grainy, but again, I mean, you're gonna get that grain, you're gonna get that fuzz, just like you are with this. Seriously, guys, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that this was a little bit of insight and knowledge as to, is this camera really worth it? You know, and I'm a professional wedding and portrait photographer. I've done it for 7 years now, so I think I have a little bit of knowledge under my belt, and you guys got to see a little bit of how the Canon R6 went up against the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And let me know in the comments, what were your thoughts? What did you think, you know, who did you think was better? Did you think that this could compete with this? Let me know.
Like and subscribe.
For real though, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. Thank you guys for watching.